introduce you to the girliest and most beautiful and functional brand to go for a workout. Guys, CLS came up with a new collection, new colors. I have tops and I have bottoms for you. This is one of their newest drops and we can all see it is beautiful, it is super girly, and it really got me in the mood for that workout. The material, it's incredibly soft. It does frame the body like nobody's business. It does come with this twist up front, and it does have a very supportive elastic band underneath. At no risk, nothing is going anywhere. We do have the CLS logo on the left side, and it is slightly reflective. It's kind of a sticker. It is not embroidered into the fabric, and those straps, even though they are thin, they feel super good. The crisscross at the back, it's gorgeous, and you can see that they are adjustable. I got them pretty much to the max just because I don't want anything digging on me. It goes up your shoulders and it crisscrosses at the back, and it does frame the body so beautiful and so gorgeous. This purple color, it's a little bit heathered. I think you can pick up that on camera. It does have a little bit of darkness in between that purple color. There is really no yellow, no orange going on. It's more like black or dark gray mixed in with that purple color, and it looks really beautiful. This keyhole, this detail here, it is not exposing anything, and I am so glad that this is the design that they decided to go with, because you cannot really see anything in there. It does have a little bit here up top, but it is more than anything to frame the body. The coverage is goals, guys, for this design and for me to feel that I am covered. I cannot be any happier. One thing I want to mention though, there is no room for cup pads. Of course, you can place your cup pad between your skin and the fabric if you have some in there laying around. I think we all have a pair of cup pads that we can just pull and adjust, but there is no room. There is no hole in that fabric to place them. I don't see the need. I don't think that you can see anything, and I am very happy because the color is super opaque. And speaking of opacity, let's take it to those bottoms. Now the detail that they have are these pockets, and of course this here, that V back that dips right there. And guys, they are very, very squat proof. The only thing that I can tell you is they don't have much stretch. All tops are going to be on a size small, and all bottoms will be on an extra small, which is my true to size. You can see it rolling slightly, and that is just the nature of this V back here. Extremely flattering. Let me come closer to you. This is one of the most flattering V-backs you will find out there, and of course it's a perfect match with the top. Now it does have seams on the sides. There are no pockets here. These are functional pockets, so I guess if you want to, you can place something in there. Just girl, be careful when you take them off. Whatever is in these pockets will fall on the floor, and sometimes the gyms are not the place to be placing your things on the ground. Squat proofness, it is there. Absolutely opaque. You can literally wear whatever you want underneath. It will not be seen. Not even really lines will be seen. Now the only detail, if what you have underneath goes a little bit too high, you will see it just because this is a V-back. But other than that, they are very, very cute. If you ask me, do you feel that scrunch here? I really don't. I'm not bothered by it. And of course, the branding is going to be on the same size like the top, and it is kind of that sticker that is slightly reflective. I don't know how this is going to behave in the washer, but what I can tell you, yes, this looks incredibly cute. It is super nice. This detail, it is gorgeous and stunning. I really love it. And you know that I don't give things an easy pass, but this set really got me in the mood. These shorts, while they are not the longest shorts, they are giving me more of a biker vibe, at least on my legs. I am 5'1" with short legs. It is not going anywhere. It is going to stay. stay on, and it is going to stay right there because this fabric, it is not the stretchiest fabric out there, and that also helps with the opacity, and it helps with the shorts not riding up, not going all the way up. You know how that sometimes gets very uncomfortable, but you can see that it is framing nicely, and this added detail, of course, it is going to help with that figure. They are so beautiful and so nice, but I have more colors for you coming right up. Guys, and this has to be the fit the real girlies wear on a Wednesday. Whoo, it is stunning. Now, I gotta tell you one thing. Beware, it was a slightly torture device to get in here. It is very boom to the skin. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't budge. You don't feel any movement going on. You're gonna be locked in for hours. A little bit of that crack from those seams when I was putting it on, but totally worth it. Even if I broke a nail, I wouldn't care because of the look. The material for this brand, I can tell you guys right out of the bat, it is not stretchy. If you are questioning your size up. Because I cannot really go up a size here just because I need support. But if this area for you it's a little bit smaller, you can totally size up. I know it's going to sound weird, right? If I'm smaller, why would I size up? And that may be because you don't need much support. Because while it is fitting super beautiful, getting into every single one of these pieces was a little bit of a struggle. Now, let's take it to that description right away. The ruffles, they stay on, they are not moving, they are looking adorable. They are one of the most beautiful and flattering pieces I have. It does have that scrunch at the center, frames the bottom like nobody's business, and it doesn't have any elastic. This is the exact same fabric. You can see to the side, the coverage, it is great. And at the back, it does have the symbol embroidered into the fabric. Finally, I get a piece from this brand that it is not just a sticker. Finally, CLS, it's giving me that quality. At the back, the straps are adjustable, not too much because it does have that ruffle. So at the back, you're not gonna have a ton of a strap. You are going to get stuck with that ruffle if you need to adjust a little bit more. But to be honest, this is so tight to my skin that I do not see the need to move that adjustment anymore. As that being said, I cannot stop looking at this piece. Guys, on the viewfinder, on my mirror, this is more than flattering. It is stunning. If you are into a girly mood, a girly look, I understand this is not for all of us. If you are not into this ruffle girly kind of thing, go for the one I showed you before, because that one, it is more of a sports bra, and this to me it's more of a statement piece. With the bottoms, it does match perfectly. I feel, and I think it's the exact same material that you're gonna get the bottoms from the top. If you have that pet peeve that you don't wanna mix and match materials, you want the exact same material, you may mix and match colors but not textures. This is the exact same thing. So maybe you wanna tone it down and go for a more neutral top, then you can do that. This color, it is summer in an outfit. This is going to look beautiful if you get tan or if you don't. It really doesn't matter. I am a medium skin tone, and I feel that you are pale or deeper skin tone, it is going to look bomb on you. Oh, one more thing I want to mention. This one does have room for the cup pads, and it does come with them. However, girly, because it was slightly torture device to get into this top. This is more a top than a sports bra, I would say. They moved and they became a knot. Like, I couldn't even get them out. The space that you have to remove the cup pads, it's pretty tiny. So I would say remove the cup pads before you put it on, because you are going to have to tuck and pull the piece. I don't see any loose threads. I don't see any of that. But what I can say is it did make a lot of noise to put it on. Totally worth it, like I said, because look at this fit. Now, this is what I was talking about. It is adjustable, but you're going to have the ruffle here, so you are not going to have a lot of room to make this longer or shorter. For me, it works. It is not exposing anything. Oh, and with or without the cap pads, you see nothing. You are good to go. This is beautiful. Of course, let's review those bottoms, babe. And if you thought that I was in love with this top or with the short that I showed you before, let me show you these bottoms, the showstoppers. Number one, embroidered into the fabric, the logo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then the pockets are functional. And you got one on each side, of course, but there are no more pockets anywhere. Trouble here, you don't know that. You are going to be just fine. Extremely thick and squat proof, and because it is thick and very, very squat proof, baby girl, putting this on, it was a little bit of that suction cup feel. You are not going to have trouble poking a hole because the material is delicate. You are going to have trouble because it really wants to adhere to your skin. That feel that you get with Alpha Lit, that you are scared you can poke a hole because the material is so thin. Here it is because you really gotta start from the bottom and go slowly but surely. This detail here, I think that it's going to be delicate. So if you pull, this leaves a chat and we don't have that detail anymore. But I would love to show you, it is this crisscross at the waistband. It does overlap and it doesn't have any stitching here. It may roll a little bit and you may lose that detail slightly. That's what I'm telling you. I think you should be fine if you size up. I think I can totally do a size small. I don't think a medium, definitely not, but a size small, I will 100% go for it. My extra small, it's fitting good, it's fitting cute, it is giving me all of that nice plumpness that I like, but I gotta say, I didn't like that feel that I had to go so slow because I was scared that I was going to pop something, pop a thread, and you end up with a hole. We all know we don't like that feel. So to have a better look for that waistband so it doesn't roll or anything, a size up would be a lot better. There is no elastic anywhere. Now this seam, you can tell, is slightly compressive. A size small would fix that for me, but I love that even with a size that it's slightly tight on me, I got nothing to worry about. I am so happy for that. Also, what I like, even though it is a V waistband, it is still high-waisted, and even when it is rolling, it is really not showing my belly button at all. Now, just consider my torso, it is short. Here you can see a little bit of those tabs. I could definitely remove them, and also the pockets go high enough that it's not dragging everything down, because when these pockets are too low or too wide, it does change this shape, and then this is not that flattering. At the back, you have the seam dipping down. At the same time, it wraps around high enough that it is giving the look that we want, lifting everything instead of spreading and making it go down. That is a look that most of us don't like. If you are concerned about squat proofness or how this feels, I can feel it. So I am not taking this for days when I got goblet squats or I gotta go deep onto that squat. This is not for me. But squat proofness, if you are worried about working out, maybe getting into those rows, you are not going to see anything. There is nothing to worry about. This is completely squat proof. It does work great. The pockets add a beautiful detail. Maybe for you, this is more of a set that you just want to go out. Now, if you see on the website, girl, they got matching socks, matching headband. They match you from head to toe. So this is a very feminine, girly oriented brand, especially this collection, and I'm here for it. This is my personality in a nutshell. I understand some of us want to go a lot more neutral. They do have neutral colors, and they have other pieces without all of these shenanigans and all of these ruffles and things. But overall, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not? Do you think that this is flattering, or do you think that this is excessive? I would love to hear from you. I do have another CLS video, and those pieces I didn't like that much. So for me, this is a huge improvement for the brand. Now let me show you a little bit of a difference between these pieces and the ones I just tried for you. Guys, these are the shorts that I tried for you before, and I want to come super close to you so that you can actually see what I'm talking about. This has that heathered with a little bit of dark and black in it. This is a solid color. This has a lot more structure, and it does have to be there so that all of these details stay up and stay on. This feels slightly softer, but even though for me, I love shorts. I like shorts way more than I like leggings. These are not my favorite. These are a little bit too long for my taste. They have a seam here that I don't like. I wish they were seamless, because the more seams you add to a material that tends to be stiffer, the more that you are making that slightly uncomfortable. I could feel this stitching on the side of my leg. I could feel this stitching around my thigh, and they give a feel more of a biker than a short, and I'll much rather have shorts on me. I feel that they lift and they give me that push that I really like. So, oh, and also the back. Look here how this back looks. It doesn't offer the contour. I'm gonna show you how these leggings look. Look at this contour here. I like this contour a lot more. It's almost like plumping in a much better way than these shorts do. I feel that while the shorts are super cute and super flattering, in case you don't like leggings and you cannot handle leggings and you only want something that goes around your thigh, I think that these are adorable. Check on the website, because the back and the front, they have so many other options. So you can get these shorts with a crisscross like I got the leggings, and you can get these shorts with this contour that I have here behind, and definitely this is my preferred design for CLS, 100% this one. Now let's discuss super quick the top. This one here has a lot less coverage, but if you are up top, smaller than I am, you are maybe a B or a C at most, this one, you're going to love it. It does showcase the back, gorgeous, and at the same time it does offer coverage. I like this so much, girls, because you know how these strappy bras, so many times up front you barely have something there, and you feel totally excluded. If you like more coverage, or if you are a little bit bigger up top, you feel that nothing fits you right? Like, they don't do this for me. Like, I'm not their target audience. I feel that this bra is for all of us. It's going to fit you. It is a little bit more forgiving than this one. This one, it's like glue to my skin. I feel that this one has like almost like a more cottony feel without being cotton. So I do recommend this one if you don't like that feel that you are glued to your piece. However, this one has the elastic at the bottom, and as you can tell, it does fold and it does move. So you gotta be super careful when you put it on and off that this doesn't roll, because if that happens, this type of elastic, you cannot fix it sometimes. So I was super careful when I took it off. The back here, you're going to have a lot more adjustments that you will have on this one. This one, you are going to encounter that ruffle, and it's not gonna let you maneuver that strap that much. But both of the purple pieces have the logo just like a sticker. This is it. I don't know how this behaves in the laundry. If you have pieces from them, please let me know. But look at this one, top and bottom, it's embroidered, and I really like, I feel that that gives even more quality to the product. Super quick, the cup pads for this one, extremely flimsy. I personally could remove them and get your own if you need cup pads. I don't care for them, but they were like this when I put it on. I was like, I had to take them off. Now, overall, I'm super happy. You can tell I like these two pieces a lot more just because of the details that they have and that they offer and all of that. I think these pieces are super beautiful and incredible. And this is my favorite set so far. Alright guys, thank you for being here. If you stayed with me, please let me know. Huge kiss, give me that like, that subscribe, stay with me. Mwah! Biggest kiss. Thank you for always watching. Leaving a comment section, it's open for you. And let me know if you like this style of video a little bit better. Mwah! Kisses, and until the next one, bye guys.